Yo, what is up, you guys? Hello. What is going on? It's been a while. It has been a while. I don't know if I should open the chat on Discord or stay on here. Do you guys hear me loud and clear? Yeah, cam's on. Cam's on. 1, 2, 3, check. What is up? So happy you're back. Yo, what's up, guys? What is up, guys? I am currently live on YouTube, so if you guys have any questions or want to learn what trading is, feel free to stop by. I'm currently live on YouTube. So I did post the link on I posted the link on my story as well. So feel free to go stop by, check that out. But who do we got in here though? How's everybody feeling tonight? How is everybody feeling? Otaka, hi, what's up? Sorry. Gotta get nerdy here for a second, guys. Gotta get nerdy here for a second. No, I am not live on Discord. I am not. But if you guys have any questions that I might not be able to read on YouTube, you're more than welcome to post it on the Discord. I do read that as well. Yo, what's up, Day Night Gamer? Hi. You stopped gaming? No, I didn't stop gaming. I just took a break from gaming and I focus on something else. Didn't stop gaming. My focus was somewhere else besides gaming. So yeah. Feels like we haven't I know, right? It's been a while since I've like streamed at all or even just showed up my face, honestly. Okay, so for today, yo, what's up, Aunt Day? Am I gonna play now? No, I'm not. I'm actually doing a little lesson about trading. I don't want to use the hand gestures. Hello? My phone was asking me to do hand gestures. I don't want to do that. Like, hello. Okay, let me move my face. No, not that. Let me move my face. There we go. Let me move myself here a little bit. So hopefully you guys can see that loud and clear. See that clearly. You love to watch me playing the game. I miss it. Do I want to play it? No, not really. I shouldn't even be on right now, bro. I shouldn't even be on right now. I feel like I need a blanket for this one. I feel like I need a blanket for this one though. So let's see. Anybody ever thought about trading or heard about trading or just tired of the 9 to 5? You guys like tired of the 9 to 5? Like you guys want to like make your money, make your salary, make your monthly or weekly allowance payroll in like one day? Like who doesn't want that? Who does not want that? But let's see what we got here. So if you guys are ever wondering what happened to Rogue, where did she go, how did you get into it, honestly, I was like, it just keep popping up on my feed and it got me curious. Like, okay, what is trading all about? What is that? I see like people just making their monthly salary in like one day. Like I could be doing that. you know, and I started learning what trading is. I started learning trading. So on um I first started off on options. There's different kinds of trading, guys. So there's different kind of financial assets. There's crypto like Bitcoin and all that. There's options. There's like swing trading, futures. There's crypto options, like crypto and option, Bitcoin, all that. They're in that financial assets. Okay, so like we all have, there's Walmart, there's Target, there's companies, there's Apple, there's all these other company, and they have shares. And this one you don't have to like be on it for months or years or whatnot. You can just get in and get out, and it's whether be options or futures. You don't have to have a lot of money. So I started off 500. I started off $500, and I just grew from there. Just started compounding with my small account. So a small account compounding. And then from there, I just slowly learning and slowly trials and errors. And yeah, but trading, some people say that trading is gambling. Trading is gambling if you don't know what you're doing. Trading is gambling if you're just guessing, oh, this is going up or it's going down. If you do a certain amounts of trades within one day, it will flag your account. There's some, um, I wouldn't say intraday. Is it intraday options? Usually says you have to have 25K in your account. It depends. Depends. You don't have to have 25K in your account. It depends on what you're doing. I started with 500. I started with $500, and I was doing options trading. So with options trading, you pick a company that you whether it be Apple, Tesla, Google, Nvidia, SanDisk. So you can literally just one contract. Some contracts they have like later times. Some contracts they'll cost like what, $48. But the thing is with those, if you're doing options, um they do have Greeks. So you gotta understand how the Greeks are. So you could be like, oh well, it's cheap, but the thing is, you gotta make sure that the market is moving, like it has some volume on it. It has like, you can't just go in a trade just to get in a trade because you feel like, oh well, it's still gonna go my way. Okay, well there's theta, there's gamma, there's delta. So there's the Greeks. They take some of your profits if it goes against you. What about gold? Gold is also futures, whether it be futures or crypto. So that's one of the options. So it all depends on what kind of a trader are you. Are you a swing trader? Are you crypto, Bitcoin, futures, options, all that? So gold is part of futures trading. But do you pay fees to do trades? Yes. So it all depends on your broker. So there's different brokers out there. There's also international brokers. There's some brokers that within the states and outside the states. So you have to read the fine lines on the broker that you pick, whether it be Webull, Charles Schwab, what else? There's other companies out there too. Interactive Broker. There's multiple, but if you sign up with them, like you gotta make sure like you take a fee, because one contract alone, the fees alone is about $1.25 if you're doing options. Now when you're doing futures, it's all different as well. Is this a sign for me to re-download Robinhood? I'm not really a big fan of Robinhood, so and I've heard other things about Robinhood as well. But I have Charles Schwab, and which is Thinkorswim, and I have Webull. So Webull does get glitchy a lot. There's just like mostly technical errors when it comes to Webull. So far I like Charles Schwab. So, but do your research, pick whichever brokerage you're wanting to pick or you want to go with. So there's multiple out there. Okay, so as far as trading, what is trading? Holy cow, that's zoomed again. Why is it zoomed out? Like I'm trying to like I don't want to like my info in here a lot. Okay, so let me put my face somewhere else, I guess. Okay, let's put me here. Okay, so do you plan to invest in Take Two for the release of GTA 6? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So, what is trading? Trading is. I'm making sure my YouTube is working. Is the background sound getting in anybody's way of me, of hearing me at all? If we're good, we're good. So, if you're on Instagram, go stop by YouTube right now. But what is trading? Trading is the act of buying and selling financial assets, stocks, futures, cryptos, and options. You can profit whether the market goes up or goes down. So you don't just lose money like, oh, well, let me purchase this God, he's good. Okay. So you can make money if the market goes up. You can make money if the market goes down. So, but it depends on what you're trying to do. Are you doing futures, options? Right now, I took a step back from options trading. I am just now doing futures trading. So, you can benefit between either the market goes up or down. Shares is a whole different scenario. Whole swing trading is a whole different scenario. So, right now I'm just mainly focusing on futures. So with futures trading, you can, if the market goes up, and it's called a, for futures, it's called a call or longs. So when the market goes up, you put your calls. If the market goes down, you put puts. So there's puts and there's calls. There's some people call it longs or there's shorts. There's two different type of term. So calls and longs is the same thing as markets going up. Now, puts or shorts is when markets going down. So when it comes to trading, we don't guess. We don't gamble. Every trade is backed by technical analysis, which I will explain in some other time. Reading the price, market structure, the market context before pulling the trigger. So you don't just press the button, oh, well, I think the market's gonna go up, so let me put a call. And then next thing you know, the market just dropped because you're literally just guessing, which is gambling. We don't know. So trading demands discipline and the ability to manage risk. Those who master both protect their capital and stay in the game long enough to win. So most people is like, oh my gosh, trading is gambling. Like, no, it's not. If you know what you're doing, if you have technical analysis, market structure, and all that, you could be in the winning side of the market. Okay, so then now we have the candlestick. What is a candlestick? We have this in the markets. Every candle represents a battle between buyers and sellers. There's a difference between every candlestick itself. It tells you a story. If the buyers are winning or if the sellers are winning, which vice versa. So there's the body of the candle, which is this big green right here. That's the body of the candle. There's the wick of the candle, the top, whether it be the top or the bottom side of the candle. It shows you the high and the low of the candle shadows. So the shadows, it tells you like a little story on in that candlestick. So there's a green candle and the red candle. You guys will see my trading view later on. Why is my colors different? I have it just by preferences. Okay, price action. Price action. What is price action? That's just pretty much telling you how the market moves. The market only moves in three directions. The market goes up, it goes down, and it goes sideways. So bullish is going up, which is making higher highs and higher lows. Buyers are in control in that market, and the price is trending upward. Then we have bearish candle. What is that? Bearish candles are going down, creating lower highs and lower lows. Sellers are in control in this market, which means price is trending down. And what is sideways? Sideways is consolidating. Pretty much is like the market will go up. It's just within a range, within a box, whether it's gonna go up for a little bit and then come down and then go up and then come down and then go up. There's no sense of direction. Like they're playing a tug of war type thing. And then every candle tells a story, you guys. So reading candles is like reading a conversation between buyers and sellers in real time. So hold on, give me 1 second. 1 second. Okay, so we have the wicks of the candle and the body of the candle. It tells a story whether is the buyers winning or is the sellers winning. And also on each candle they have an open and closing of the candle. So when it comes to the bullish candle, which is the green candle, the prices open at the bottom of the candle. And whenever buyers are winning, it's gonna go up and it closes at the top of the candle. Now, we do have the bearish candle. The bearish candle, they open at the top, which is the opposite side of the bullish candle, and closes at the bottom. So when it closes below the open, the red candle confirmed that the bearish, which is the sellers, are winning. And I was telling you guys like, oh, what should I trade? There's multiple areas, whether it be stocks, options, cryptos, and futures. So you gotta make sure what are the limitations, what's the rules, what time the market hours are. There's different market times, like when they open and whatnot. Okay. Hold on, I'll be right back in 1 second.